Okay. I'm going to teach you ways that I stretch my legs on leg day. So what I really like to focus on, because I like to work them the most, are my quads and my hammies. I'm also going to teach you some hip and glute flexor openers, because that deals with a lot of back pain. So first, stand up, bend over, and touch your toes. Hold it for about a good 10 to 15 seconds. And then you're just going to step straight back with one leg and do a deep lunge. This is a hip flexor opener. It's going to help you when you do squats, anything where you're going to have to lower your body basically, but mostly squats. So if you can, come up and then try to push your hip down a little bit more. That stretches this out, stretches your front quads out a little bit more. And then come back down. Make sure your knee does not go over your toe. Then it's not working anything. Excuse my daughter. And then you're going to straighten the front leg. Bring your chest to your leg, not your leg to your chest. So slowly lower down. And make sure you're breathing through each contraction. So breathe through your nose, breathe through out your mouth. Hold for 10 seconds. And then come back. Now you can just switch to the next leg. Again, knee is not over the toe. It's a perfect line. And then if you can, only if you can, don't hurt yourself. Not when you're stretching. Don't hurt yourself. Push yourself up and forward. And when it starts to hurt, you let it go. Because you don't want it to hurt. You just want to feel your muscles stretch. And lean forward. Okay. And straighten your front leg. Hold for 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Chest comes to your leg. Leg doesn't come to chest. And back. You want to give me a kiss?
No.
What?
Just one more.
So next we're going to just do a front stretch. Now I do this only because I'm a dancer. You can do whatever way you want, but I always go like this. And hold. Now again, if this hurts, you can come up to here, here. No matter where you are, just make sure you're stretching your hamstring. Hold for 10 seconds. What are you doing? You stretching?
Yeah.
Now, to work on our hip flexors the most, I really love to work my hip flexors, being that I had a back injury that probably dealt with my hip flexors not being flexible enough. It's painful. So, bring your feet in. Toes, pinky toes should be touching. So that means you pull them outwards a little bit. And lean forward as far as you can. Do not push yourself to the point where it hurts. My mirror. And hold for 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Now I'm going to repeat this twice since we don't have two sides. And again. If you want, you can push your legs out a little bit more with your arms, but do not hurt yourself. This is not the point to hurt yourself.
Chill.
You need a tissue?
No.
Okay. Then you can cross your legs. I'm going to do this for 5 seconds because this hurts my ankles a little bit. If it doesn't hurt your ankles, you can do it longer. But cross your legs, crisscross applesauce, Indian style, whatever we call it, and come forward. Then come up.
Go up.
Switch sides.
Side.
And go down. Hold. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Try to relax yourself and relax your muscles. Now this is a yoga pose that I've been working on to help mostly with my hip flexors. Can we straighten my mat back out? Stand up, please. Come stand over here. Alright, thank you. Like, This one's more tough. If you can try it, go ahead, but don't hurt yourself again. It's a yoga pose that helps great with my hip flexors, my quads, my hamstrings, anything that's really in my legs sometimes, and your glutes as well. So just bring your legs straight out in front of you just like this. I know this is probably weird and looks like it might hurt, but it doesn't. Then put your foot here because you want this to stay in a straight line to get the stretch that you're looking for. And slowly let your back foot out. And if you need to come back up a little bit, come back up a little bit. Don't push yourself. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, for however long you can do it without hurting yourself. Then you can release this foot, let it slide in a little bit, and do a deeper stretch. Then with time, don't try this now, but with time, when your hip flexors get a little bit more open, grab your back foot to stretch your quad. For 5 to 10 second holds. And back up. To the next leg. Again. Make sure it's a straight line. This is not my best side, I don't think. And if you feel like this is just hurting, no matter how far you go, you can let it go. It doesn't really matter. But the goal is to make your legs straight across. You can move forward if you want. And then I'm going to stretch my other quad. You're going to win my camera. Alright. Then next I would probably do walking lunges back and forth for about good 4 to 5 sets. Deep walking lunges to warm up your quads and your hammies and your glutes, because that's basically what we're going to work on leg day. So I hope this helps. Do this about 10-15 minutes before you work out, and have a great workout.